everyone. We're back to you for another edition of Chamber Chat, and we're excited. It's June, it's warm. We hope everybody's continuing to stay safe and stay healthy as we all look to continue to rebound the region. And we're joined by Melissa Cobbler, Director of Marketing and Community Relations with Woodland Hills, which is part of the RUI, the Retirement Unlimited brand. And Melissa, I was shortly, the Woodland Hills community has only been open 8 months. And it was shortly after I started with the Chamber back in October that I got to come meet you guys and meet Beth and a lot of the other folks on the staff and within RUI and tour this unbelievable community with so many great things to offer. So I'm excited to kind of have you give some insight to everybody on this. But first and foremost, how are you doing? How's your family, staff? There's a lot of moving parts at Woodland Hills. And how's everybody doing? I know you mentioned everybody's healthy and safe, but give us some insight. Great to see you.
Thank you, Eric. It's nice to see you too. Everyone at Woodland Hills is doing great. Our residents are happy and healthy. Our family members of our residents are super supportive, especially as, we've taken a lot of measures to keep our residents safe. And we've got the support of our families, but, really the most important thing is our residents are healthy, our staff is healthy. And, we're just here to provide quality service for the folks in our community.
Yeah, no, exactly right. And so great to hear, first and foremost, everybody's healthy and safe and hope that continues. And so great to hear that. So let's talk Woodland Hills. Let's talk RUI. Why don't you give everybody a little bit of insight? Folks might be familiar with the Fralins they should be familiar with the Fralins and the RUI brand and now the Woodland Hills kind of branch off of that. So give everybody a quick insight on that. And the fact that Woodland Hills has been open just 8 months ago and, the great models and just all the great things you have. So dive on into it.
Absolutely. So Retirement Unlimited Incorporated was started over 35 years ago here in Roanoke by the Fralin and Waldron families. But what's unique is that they actually built their first community in Richmond, Tidewater, Northern Virginia. And so a couple of years ago, they finally decided to create a community here in Roanoke. And, that's when Woodland Hills was born, when they started construction here. And so they've taken, that 35 years of experience in senior living and finally brought it to Roanoke. And so Woodland Hills, like you said, just opened in October. And what we have here, we have 98 apartments in independent living, assisted living, and memory care. And so we have 74 of those apartments are strictly focused for independent living and assisted living. And these are age-in-place apartments. So someone could come as an independent resident, and then as they need care down the road, they don't have to move again. They stay in their same apartment, and we bring care to them. And then in addition to that, we do have a 24-unit specialized memory care unit. And this is specially designed, our staff is specially trained to really create a culture and an environment that helps residents with, impaired memory to really flourish. And so our big thing here at Woodland Hills, if you've never driven by, we're located on Ogden Road. It makes such a great first impression when you drive up. And so we really focus on our amenities. Folks are coming here to live in an environment that they've earned and deserved. And so when folks come here, they are treated to fine dining experience. I know you've never eaten here, Eric, but trust me when I tell you the food is fantastic. Our executive chef is great. In addition to that, we have a great life enrichment team that host activities and exercise classes and special events. And through that, we have a special program for seniors. It really encourages lifelong learning through a program called RUI University. And so we bring in folks and experts from all over the area to come and teach classes to our residents on a variety of topics. We have actually the history of beer making today is one of our classes. So it's super fun. And these classes are actually open to the public. And so this is something that we will, in the future be able to invite folks from the public to come in and enjoy.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, but these classes are just great and such a variety, lots of history. We do art, music, literature, theater. We have a creative writing class, all kinds of things. So it's, it just really incorporates that lifelong learning that our residents love so much.
Yeah, you when I came to tour, you're exactly right. I hadn't had a chance to eat the great food, but hey, I'll be glad to come back for, I know we're going to talk virtual tours here in a few moments, but you're exactly right on, it was so great to see just the different amenities and the different just options of fun and learning and collaboration and just the great staff and just how everybody's so positive and helpful and bubbly. That's exactly what you guys want to do in creating a comfortable and fun experience for folks that decide to choose Woodland Hills under the RUI brand to live there. So so great to hear that. So I just mentioned virtual tours. Obviously, with with things going on, virtual tours are the norm. So tell us about how folks can get a virtual tour of a model. And I know you're in a model, and we got so much great sunlight today that you got a lot of great light behind you there. So tell us about virtual tours.
I do. It is really bright in here. So yes, so we have pre-recorded tours that I can send out via email, but we also can do live virtual tours. So if anyone's interested, I just get on my phone, whether it's FaceTime or Google Duo or whatever platform works for you, and we'll just take a walking tour through the community through the lens of my phone and my camera. We have several models. I'm sitting here in our studio grand. We have studios, 1-bedroom apartments, 1-bedroom with a den, 2-bedroom apartments. So we really have a wide variety of apartments to be able to show folks and, to really meet the needs of folks as they're coming in.
Yeah, no, that's great. So for folks to learn more about Woodland Hills and virtual tours, what's the best way for them to do so?
So they can go right to our website, and you can actually schedule a virtual tour right on our website. If you want to call the number, go to the website. I know you're going to put our information up on the screen, but you can just give us a call and just let us know, what you want to see, and I'll be able to help you do that.
And it looks like I have rui.net/woodland-hills, right?
That's correct. And
okay.
You can give me, a call at 682-7500, and we'll hook you up with a tour.
Great. Melissa, thanks so much for joining us on this edition of Chamber Chat. You guys are doing great things, and again, so happy to hear that everybody's healthy and safe, and you're all being forward thinking as far as making sure that the residents are the key to making sure that they're enjoying all their time there. We'll look forward to. I know you joined us on our Coffee and Contacts event a couple weeks ago, and you mentioned we saw you at our Thursday overtime at Billy's. That's back in February. It seems like forever ago at this point. But we'll look forward to seeing you virtual again soon and in person again soon, and wish everybody the best of health and safety moving forward. So thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Eric, and we do appreciate the support of the Chamber. So thank you for what you guys are doing.
Yeah, we appreciate that feedback very much. Thank you so much. Everyone, that wraps up another edition of Chamber Chat. As our motto is, we'll keep them rolling. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll talk to you the next time we talk to you. Take care.